What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Cinema Chat. So, on today's episode, we will be talking about one of my favorite movies, Purple Heart. What do you think about the movie, Sarah?
I think it was a very interesting movie, but however, I feel like it was very predictable, and like the plot wasn't like some oh my god, you know?
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah.
I mean, I do feel like it has some moments where it was like, oh, that I didn't expect that. But there was also some things where it's like, I've seen that in a different movie.
Yeah.
Like, it was nothing new.
It was just
But
predictable.
it was good, I guess. I really love every time Cassie sang. Like, I feel like her song's really good. One of my favorites that she did in the movie was "Come Back Home." Yes, that one was really good. I did. But yeah, so basically, this movie is about a girl who has diabetes and she can't afford her treatment, and her insurance money hadn't come in yet. So she has this best friend, what was his name? Frankie, and he was in the army, and she works in this like restaurant bar thing.
Where she also like performs,
Yeah, she was
because like she's also a singer. She just wasn't like very famous at the time. So yeah.
she didn't get much gigs and stuff, but um, but
Sorry guys, just a little malfunction.
yeah,
But we're gonna keep going.
but yeah, so um, she saw her best friend. He's in the army, and one of his friends that is also in the army. They at first, him and Cassie did not like each other. They was not cool.
Yeah, cause he was weird. He was being weird. Like they all came into the bar, and then I think he made this joke about like women. Basically, she did not like it at all.
Yeah,
So like he told her to kiss her butt.
yeah,
And then, yeah, she said something else, but I forgot what.
yeah.
But she does not jack it.
Yeah. And then I forgot how that whole thing like started, where they became a fake married couple.
Basically, I remember the scene. So basically, I think she heard somebody talking like about if you get married to a like if you get married to an army someone who's in the army you get free care, health care. So she thought about her best friend, and at first she went to her best friend's house to try to get married to him, like it was a fake marriage. It wasn't. It was like it was fake. And then he overheard it, and at first he didn't want to do it because his dad was an army cop. So like whatever like he tried to do, he like felt like his dad was gonna like just come and ruin it. So then he had to run in because before he went to the army, was Luke. Before he went to the army, he was basically like a drug addict, and he had this plug that he had to pay back. He paid like he owed him like a lot of money. So then he heard that if you get married, you get money from the army every month. So like now that they were both in need, he texted her to link up with him at a cafe, and they met up. And then they started talking about it, and then they were like, "Okay, we're just going to do a fake marriage," and then that's how the whole thing started.
So they got fake married.
And then eventually, they started to fall in love.
Yeah, they
Like
did.
eventually, and then like she didn't like his friends, and then the like a little plot twist in the movie was when they were away in at combat. Uh, I think Luke stepped on a mine and it exploded, and Frankie was on the same mission, so everybody was in the hospital. She had a gig at the time, and she was calling. Everything was going great at first. They were calling her, and she got the thing. And Luke had given her a number, but that was to call his brother. But his brother and his dad have the same name, and Luke doesn't like his dad. So she went to knock, and she found his dad instead, and she told her his dad everything, like how they're married, but she didn't tell him married fake, how they're married, and Luke is in the hospital because he had stepped on a mine. And then he they all went to the hospital together, and when Cassie got there, she seen him, she was over him, and then she ended up asking him for his French. And I'm gonna tell you, and then she was like, "Tell me what?" Frankie was like saying Mission has Luke, but when the mine exploded, Frankie had died, and then that's why. And basically from there, his dad sort of suspected them. He went to their house, trying to suspect all of that, and then the boy, the plug that he the plug that he owed money to, he was bugging him about it. Because he wasn't working there. It was such a good. So then it was just a lot of times where I was going to get everything that's not for everybody. After that, basically, he went after the minister. He beat the man up with his hand. Man, he went to the police. I think it was his dad, and he told him everything. And Luke ended up going to jail for 2 years, I think. You don't remember? No. You don't remember when he was leaving her, and they like she had a white dress on, and oh yeah, he ended up going to jail because it was like fraud. He took blame for everything in court, so she wouldn't like go to jail.
But I feel like it's low key crazy. Like it was low key predictable, but the way they also fell in love was kind of crazy. Like, cause you will see the movie like they dead hate each other. Like it was not for this, but and then they started being friendly, and that's where it started feeling the love, feeling the the what is it called, the chemistry.
And right after they started falling in love, things got blown up, and he went to jail because they found out what they were doing.
So that was just like a little summary of the movie. Obviously, there's more to it.
There's more scenes that you know around to watch.
Yeah. If just by this summary I feel it's interesting, I do recommend y'all watching it because it is good. It's on Netflix. It's called Purple Heart. So yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed this episode.
Yeah.
See you guys next time. Bye.